Pole dance is an art form blending dance and acrobatics around a vertical pole. Despite its origin in the ancient Indian sport of Malaham, societal stereotypes have long confined it to just erotic entertainment. To recontextualize pole dance's expressive power, we pose the questions: can we transform dance movements into poetry? How can we create an embodied writing system for pole dance? I'm Corey Hua Li, the leading artist of this project from New York University ITP program.
I am Wendy Lee from NYU ITP program.
I'm Hong Yuchen from Melee program of Freiburg University.
We're here to co-present Poespin-Wherever Your Body Reaches, There's the Poetry. Poespin-Wherever Your Body Reaches, There's the Poetry is the human AI co-creating system, an electronic ritual, and a Oulipo-inspired creative writing practice aiming to transform pole dance movement into poetry.
We found that pole dance movements are primarily circular, showcasing postures using core strength and limb extension and contraction, with climbing and inverted positions as expressive forms. Dance movements have unique names like flamingo, full moon, phoenix, etc. Based on these spatial and cultural semantic features, we initially developed 3 approaches.
We found the AI agent Blip Visual Recognition identifies movement names by using the dataset from online pole studio with image labels, imagines the dancer's intention, then lets large language models Cloud API forms 2D circular poetry patterns. This approach is inspired by Lianhuan Shi, a unique form of Chinese circular poetry. Then reads clockwise or counterclockwise every 5 or 7 characters from a break, allowing the readers to create multiple 5-character or 7-character poems. In the world of machine, languages are mathematical. Through Space Library, each English word could be represented as 300-dimensional vector. We selected yes poems as our corpus, tokenizing them to create a rich vocabulary that bridges dance and poetry. Dance is a crucial symbol in yes poetry and theatrical performance, providing a platform for communication between lyrical and body movement. This aligns our goal of constructing a dance-relevant resources pool, where dancers' actions can find corresponding words. We use T-SNE to reduce this high-dimensional word vector to 3 dimensions for visualization. In this 3D space, words close together have similar meanings. We track the dancer's movement in this space, capturing nearby words to assemble into poems by time sequences. This generates English flavors poems with 4 stanzas, each containing 4 lines of set phrases. The dancer's vertical position changes marks the caesura between stanzas. We also experiment with increasing the dimensionality of motion capture data by using fast Fourier transform to transform the 3D coordinates of 4 tracked points on the dancer's body into a 300-dimensional space, mirroring the typical dimensionality of word vectors and create poem with stanza segmentation.
As we move from version first to version third, we notice subtle shift in complexity and abstraction. The later versions we generated from vector space seem to embrace more surreal imagery, with phrases like golden grasshopper, sweat wet leaf on wheel, pushing the boundaries of conventional meaning. This poetic style, fragmented yet cohesive, familiar yet strange, creates a unique reading experience. It invites the reader to find their own meaning within the verses, much like interpreting an abstract dance performance. Surprisingly, even though the generated text was sometimes a weird juxtaposition of phrases, we got interesting results from the translator AI, which tried its best to make sense of such arrangements and automatically fix some grammatical problems during the process of translation, while still keeping the original style as much as possible. So far, the Chinese translation of the poems works best in the aspect of sense-making, possibly due to its syntactic looseness compared to European languages. The German version of the poems presents better rhymes. Both translations below are based on the poem of version second.
We hope this project can also inspire a re-examination of the aesthetics of pole dance, which was subjected to the male gaze and public prejudice. Through this project, we aim to challenge this view by enabling the communication between pole dance and poetry, inviting more thoughts upon the language of body movements of the poetry in pole dance, and if possible, liberating pole dancing from objectification and reconstructing its image as a powerful form of athletic and artistic expression.